Hello guys, Standard 7, Chapter number 16, Water, a Precious Resources. So, as we have completed chapters, let's solve the revision sheet. So here, first MCQ is people that leave a long-lasting harmful effect on the environment and use up lots of natural resources. So, study of water, uses of water, harmful effects of water is done by the water footprint. So this harmful effect leads to heavy footprint, right? So answer is A. Now second question is, the water found underground in the cracks and spaces in soil, sand and rocks. So it is called as groundwater. Now third MCQ, water exists in three states. C. Now solve in your revision sheet. Fourth one, the process by which water in the liquid state reaches the atmosphere in its gaseous state. So it is done by the evaporation process. So answer is A. Now question number 5. The temperature at which water vapor is created when water boils. So its temperature is 100 degrees Celsius. By 100 degrees Celsius, liquid, that means ki water, will be converted into water vapor. So this is the boiling point. It is called as boiling point, right? So answer is D. Now fill-ups. So first one, most of the water in cities and towns is supplied through pipes by the, so in cities or town it is done by the distribution system, right? But it is called as municipal corporations water, right? Because municipal corporation are used to distribute water by the pipelines to each and every house. Now second one, when clouds gets heavy and water falls back to the earth. So this process is called as precipitation, that means rainfall. Now third, now there is very less available water per person due to the groundwater depletion. So which water? It is fresh water, because fresh water is very less amount is available for the person, right? Now fourth one, due to the forest, that means deforestation, so it decrease of forest land leads to less percolation of water into the soil. So there is less number of trees will be, so there will be less percolation rate, right? Now fifth one, when plants die, they get decomposed by microorganisms, right? So here microorganisms are bacteria. It is called as scavengers and decomposers, but here options is microorganism. So write down microorganisms. Students will write these answers in revision sheet. No need to write in fair notebook. Clear? Now let's solve true and false. So first one, a water crisis is created by population growth, pollution and overuse of water resources. So it is true, because due to these all the factors there is a scarcity of water. Second, borewells are built across rivers to store water in a reservoir or artificial lake. So it is false, because borewells are not built across the river. It is called as dam, which is built across the river to store the water, right? It is called as conservator, reservoir. Check dam, dams, this all the things. So write down false here. Third one, plants add to the water vapor through transpiration. So it is true, because by this stomata there will be loss of water. It is called as transpiration process. Fourth, when the temperature of water drops below 0 degree Celsius, it evaporates. Sorry, it is false. So what happens here? By 0 degree Celsius it starts to freeze. That means water will be converted into ice. Fifth one, 1/3 of the Earth's surface is covered with water. So it is false, because third part, that means the 3/4 part of the Earth's surface is covered with water. That means 75% to 70% to 75%. Now two examples for each of the following. First one, Structures used to control flood. So write down dam and reservoirs. Second, forms of precipitation. So at some place there is a rainfall, at somewhere there is a hail, snow near Simla, right? Because it falls due to the lowest temperature. Now on the earth's surface, question number 3. On the earth's surface, solid state of water, it is at glaciers and iceberg is called as, right? Fourth one, the monsoon, month for month of our country. So by June July month, monsoon starts in our country. That means कि this month. Fifth one, major rivers in India having their sources in the Himalayas. So the rivers are Ganga, Yamuna. These both the rivers are called as evergreen rivers. Now name the following. First one, this is created when water boils at 100 degrees Celsius. So it is steam. That means water vapor. Second, the mode of irrigation that saves water and fertilizer by allowing water to drip slowly to the roots of the plants. So to save water, the better way to irrigate crops is drip irrigation because it saves water, right? Third one, process by which water seeps into the earth and become part of groundwater. So this process is known as percolation. That means seeping of water into the ground is called as the percolation. Now fourth one, a technique of collection and storage of rainwater into natural reservoir or tank. It is called as rainwater harvesting. Fifth one, the continuous movement of water in nature. It is called as hydrological cycle. Now guys, let's solve short answer questions. Here, short answer questions no need to write in your notebook, right? Just learn it. So let's solve it. First one, why do northeastern states suffer from water scarcity despite having heavy rains? So because we know that in the northeastern area it is hilly areas, right? And due to the rainfall, by the rainfall, whatever water falls on the surface of these hilly areas, it run off. So there is no shipping process and there is no proper water management also. So it is difficult to store over there. That's why they have scarcity of water due to if they have heavy rainfall also, then also there is scarcity of water over there. Second, what is the domestic water supply? So whatever water we are getting at home for our personal use, it is called as domestic water supply. Now question 3, water table. So water table means what? Under the ground, whatever topmost layer of water is there, right? सबसे पहले जो अंडरग्राउंड में से जो वाटर मिलता है, that is called as water table. That means it is ground water. Fourth one, what happens when the temperature of water drops below 0 degree Celsius? So here by the 0 degree, water will be started to convert into solid form, that means into ice form. When does the gaseous state of water occurs? So from the any surface of a water body, by any temperature, water will be started to convert into gaseous form. Sixth one, in what way do check dams help the water table? So here check dam stores water, and what happens then? Water will start to seep into ground. So which is useful to raise the level of water table. Now distinguish. First one is check dams and rainwater. So check dam is built on a river, right? While rainwater harvesting is called as, so it is done during the monsoon time. Whatever rain falls on the surface of terrace, so it will be just collected and stored under the ground. Now drip irrigation and irritating monsoon. So drip irrigation, that means it is the one types of the system of irrigation. It reduces water loss and waste of water. By drop, water will be supplied to the root of the plant directly, right? Where irritating monsoon, that means what? Irregular monsoon is called as, and season by season, if monsoon will not change, that means the climate will not change into monsoon according to the season, this is called as erratic monsoon. Now let's solve the long question answer. Here first question is, explain how nature maintains a water balance. So here is the water cycle, right? First draw a water cycle for the practice, no need to write in fair notebook, and explain it about all the process of the water cycle. Now enumerate the different sources of water. Question number 2. So there are two water resources, a surface runoff water and groundwater. So write down the sources, examples of the surface water and groundwater. Now what is groundwater depletion? So groundwater depletion, that means the whatever water is present in under the ground, it will be it goes to the deep and deep, right? And the water footprint. And what is water footprint? So if water footprint is heavy water footprint, that means कि water is in danger. And ग्राउंड वाटर की बात करें तो ज़मीन के अंदर जो पानी है वो हार्मफुल एंड बहुत ही गहरा चला जाए. सो दिस टाइप्स ऑफ द सिचुएशन इज कॉल्ड एज द ग्राउंड वाटर डिप्लेशन. एंड उसकी वजह से streams, rivers will dry up because underground water is very deep, so it absorbs the water which is present on the surface. Here list the reasons for groundwater depletion. So this is as population increases, careless and excess uses due to the industrialization and commercialization, bulk amount of water we are using every day, erratic monsoons, deforestations, we are dumping non-biodegradable waste like plastic into the ground. It reduces shipping process of water. These all are the reasons of it. Now question number 4. Describe the different uses of water. So as we have discussed earlier that there are domestic use, that means whatever uses of water we are the everyday we are doing activities at our home, right? These all uses are called as the domestic uses: cooking, washing, laundering, cleaning. And second was the commercial and industrial use. As a commercial, hotels, then workshops, schools, factories. These all are the included into commercial and industrial use. Now agriculture, that means for the production of crop we are using water, right? So this is called as agriculture use. So guys, this was the question answers of the revision sheet. Okay guys, thank you, have a nice day.